This is interesting. Two scary ass. Like, how do you pair two scary ass niggas against each other? The fuck they gonna do? Scream at each other? Like,
what is this?
Yeah. Guys rapping live in the booth, man. You know what the fuck going on. They call me V, nigga flying W. Oh, yeah, STT. Baby, tell me what you wanna do, man.
Yo, we about to check out Scooby-Doo versus Courage the Cowardly Dog death battle. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up on both of them, so I don't know who I'm gonna pick yet. I'll let y'all know who I fuck with by the end of the video though, or before the fight part happens. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. Cast y'all votes down below. Shout out to death battle. Link in the description to the original video without me. Some of y'all don't like niggas. I don't blame you. But you know, if y'all don't want to watch it without me, it's down there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to death battle. We love you here. I'm a big fan. Let's get it. Y'all know how we do it, bro. We're gonna do the reaction part like this, and then the battle like this. Death battle. Like, all respect to y'all. No disrespect, boy. I want to be fully clear.
No animal companion.
That was Bolt. I haven't seen Bolt in so long. Yo, that movie was too good. I watched that video with my sister and Peanut.
No animal companion has stood by humanity.
Mr. Nobody.
As long or as loyally.
Jake.
And maybe especially these two yellow-bellied, lily-livered.
Not like in the way. There you go.
Or dogs.
Who would win? I feel like they both scary, but I feel like Scooby will put the hands on Courage, but Courage done seen some shit. This is interesting. Two scary ass. Like, how do you pair two scary ass niggas against each other? The fuck they gonna do? Scream at each other? Like, bruh. Yes! Yes! It's a long video. I'm gonna try not to pause too much.
Throughout the ages, countless philosophers have posited the same question time and time again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Pretty much everywhere.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Look at me and my son matching. Like, stop playing with us.
Live theater
to the most incredible major motion picture of all time. He's the
Scooby-Doo live action movies were pretty good. I might be the only person to think that, but I like them.
His humble origins. Born to Momsy and Dada Doo in Doosville, USA.
What?
Doosville.
There's actual lore. Scooby-Doo, species Great Dane. See, I know I like Great Danes. I didn't know he was a Great Dane though. That's hard. 22.24, 72, 3. He heavy ass nigga. 7 years old. Has a driver's license. Same birthday video. Friends with Courage.
The young Scoobert was adopted by the
Scoobert
Rogers family and their prodigal gluttonous son, Norville, better known by his friends as Shaggy.
Those friends being Velma Dinkley, Daphne Blake, Fred Jones, and sometimes...
With their powers combined, they are Mystery Incorporated, a cadre of snot-nosed teenagers traveling the Nixon-era United States in a cushed-up Volkswagen, foiling seemingly paranormal crimes and unmasking corrupt authority figures.
All of whom definitely would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for
They're
those
meddling kids
and their dog.
Scooby is indispensable in Mystery Inc. investigations. Great Danes were bred by 17th century German nobility.
I want a Great Dane so bad. I want a Great Dane so bad. I could be like Batman, like in my big ass house after making some YouTube video, do a photo shoot sitting in a big ass chair, and then my black Great Dane right next to me, and I'd be like, damn, pat his head. He gonna be big as hell, like just big as shit. And you know, Haitians hate dogs, so it's like perfect. They gonna see a big ass dog and just think immediately like, ah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's perfect. Like, nobody would never want to come to my house. They'll leave me the fuck alone.
And deer, which means he's a master tracker. Scooby's super sniffer nose can root out the bad guys no matter how well hidden.
Super
They were called Kamerhunda, or chamber dogs.
Kamerhunda.
They stay in their prince's chambers and protect them from assassins.
Yes.
Brave, fearless doggos.
Too bad for Shaggy and the gang, the apple didn't just fall far from the tree, it defied the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed into space at the speed of light. Scooby is an absolute coward.
He's terrified of his own shadow and constantly anxious about everything imaginable. And his only motivation is his
Scooby
delicious
snacks.
Scooby snacks.
But don't, as a kid, these witches were so bad. The Hex Girl, whoosh, every Hex Girl, every... Man, that shit was too good. I was so obsessed. I still might be, I don't know.
Scooby's a master of the dupe, a classic technique of cartoon tricksters.
Sometimes called the power of positive assertion. Scooby flexes his mastery of disguise to fool would-be attackers, like seducing zombies as a belly dancer, or tricking a jester into entering an existential crisis.
Please.
This man was so thoroughly convinced to rethink his entire life, He went all the way home and got into bed before realizing he'd been fooled.
Obviously, these disguises shouldn't work at all, but Scooby's just so supernaturally talented, they just do.
Please.
See, this is a perfect example.
It's a
Nobody in
cartoon.
their right mind would think that that's anyone but Boomstick in an awful wig and makeup.
That's my mom.
I'm so sorry, man. If those disguises sound completely impossible,
Please.
that's because they are. You might have thought of the Scooby-Doo series as being pretty grounded with all its men in masks, but then one day, the mask did not come off.
That's right. It's Terror time again.
Scooby has been immersed in I can't spell. I feel slow. Dealing with real supernatural threats since the 1980s.
Real, and Scooby became just as bonkers to match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks? They started to give him a physical boost in strength. Kind of.
Scooby Snacks, Mystery Machine, Super Spooker 3000, Time Scepter, Wonder Wand, Invisible Madman Suit, Instant Monster Ray, Sword of Fate, Tome of Doom, Chest of Demons.
That's nothing. Shaggy's brilliant uncle, Albert Shackleford, upgraded those snacks with nanite technology, giving them a variety of different effects.
Blimp, Magnet, Shrink, Flight, Supersonic Panther, Invisibility Monster, Force Field, Duplicating, Super Elasto, Dolphin, Supersize, Cloning, anything from his pockets. Where have I been all these years? Like, am I tripping? Yo.
Everything from invisibility, robotic armor, force field, super intelligence, and
that's kind of crazy.
Panther.
What is Courage about to do to this nigga? What is Courage about to do to this nigga, bro?
And squash his body any way he likes, even duplicating himself or regenerating from damage.
Like being chopped into pieces, crumbling into dust, or just blowing up.
This nigga Gear 5 Luffy, bro. Courage ain't doing shit to him.
Going at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
He can appear in multiple places at once.
There was more shit. I'm too busy watching.
Once, ignore the laws of gravity, rewind time with his time scepter or super speed, draw things into existence, and mess with the plot of his own show.
Things getting a little too spooky for him?
This nigga, the dog
He's
Superman.
also got weapons like the Super Spooker 3000, a gun that instills fear into the hearts of man.
And no, not like an actual gun. It literally shoots fear.
Or the chest of
It literally shoots fear. It's
an
crazy.
ark containing 13 monstrous ghosts.
Ghosts!
Should you be trapped within its grasp, your body and soul will be imprisoned in everlasting torment in this heretofore undiscovered 10th circle of hell.
Neat! Scooby-Doo has dodged laser beams and electromagnetic waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew up time, and successfully performed the Zabriskie Triangle with Shaggy and Maddie Ziegler.
The Zabriskie Triangle is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
What?
When performed perfectly, it was so beautiful it literally lit up the entire universe and blew up the enormous snow globe containing it. It
Bruh,
makes
please,
sense
bruh.
if you watch the show. Actually, no, it doesn't.
It does not make sense at all.
We can measure the volume of the broken glass compared to the size of our entire cosmos within it. In order to shatter what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure, each dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
That's right.
Come on, bruh.
Maddie Ziegler is a universe buster.
With
Come on, bruh.
Scooby-Doo as their nigh omnipotent mascot, Mystery Incorporated has saved the world from alien invasions, wielded the power of a yellow
Dick
lantern
dastardly.
ring, and was even made a member of the Mystery Analysts of Gotham by Batman himself.
Yes, Batman, the world's greatest detective, recognizes Scooby's
Yo,
skills.
Courage is
Even
grits.
down and defeating
Oh
the
my God.
evil entity, an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote all of reality. Yeah, you know, the talking dog that crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters and Don Knotts defeated Satan. No biggie.
So, where is Scooby-Doo?
Yo.
He's solving mysteries and
Courage
saving
is
the world with his
grits,
found
bruh.
family.
Y'all better tell me
Also,
some crazy
he's an
shit. It's giving off Goku versus Superman again.
Wait, what?
It's giving off Goku versus
We interrupt
Superman,
this
bro.
program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show.
Courage.
starring
Courage
the
been through some shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. He been through some shit.
Cowardly Dog.
Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bagg.
Eustace.
Creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
It's up to Courage to save his.
This show made me sick as a kid, though. I'm not gonna
You
lie,
made me
bro.
look bad. Ooga booga.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Oh, bah, 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 bah.
You're breathing on me. Get away.
Sorry. But
Nigga
who
said you're
wouldn't be
breathing on
excited
me.
for one of animation's mightiest mutts?
Chip about fast. Chip about to throw Scooby. Beagle. Beagle size is crazy.
And an undying love for his doting
Can lay
Scottish
14
mistress.
karat gold
Beagles
eggs.
are hare hunters with
Hello.
intense separation anxiety, excellent senses of smell, and a set of lungs that'll knock your socks off. All of which fits Courage to a T, especially the howling part.
To be fair, Courage has a lot to howl about. Nowhere USA is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness.
Nowhere
attracting some of the
USA.
strangest freaks in the world.
This nigga face always creep me out. Like, what's up with it? Like, why his eyes green?
Like master criminals, cats, and LaQuack, mattress
LaQuack.
demons, mummies, weremoles, mad scientists, gods and goddesses, aliens, robots, alien robots, this chicken, the king of flan, and of course, the United States government.
And poor Courage is absolutely terrified of all of
Everything,
it. But his
bruh.
devotion to Muriel means he'll always step up and fight the good fight.
Good thing he's kind of a genius. He's a brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the most devious of traps almost instantly. And he's got an unending supply of tools at his disposal.
Everything from his truck.
I did not know that. No cap. As a kid, I'm just looking like, bro, why this nigga so scared? I ain't even peep. Ray gun, mallet, magic tree of nowhere, computer, banishment spell, godbone, flamethrower, giant chainsaw, mind control helmet, instant quicksand, gas mask, and dark
Balance
matter
to
meter.
Grappling hooks, ray guns,
Meteor.
flamethrowers, chainsaws, bombs, beagle-sized cannons, yo-yos, a mind control.
She gonna explode, Scooby.
The God Bone.
An ancient artifact that is completely irresistible to any mortal dog,
Hello.
forcing them to lick it until they die.
Except for Courage, of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic purple foot mobster, you
Ew.
can resist even the most delicious of treats.
And he can pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime
Just
he wants.
looking
He
at
always
it.
has
Just
exactly what he
is it.
needs.
All thanks to his computer named Computer. A sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything, even if he has a bit of an attitude about it.
Which means he's always prepared, especially when he can shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely.
Bro,
Courage
what?
usually uses this as a form of charades.
I
to
didn't
communicate
peep
with
that he
others,
was
but don't
doing
get it
this
twisted.
for real.
These
I
aren't
swear.
just visual animation gags. His body is actually shapeshifting.
I thought they were just normal, like, and crap a pushing.
Courage's body
This is
a
crazy.
canvas upon which his imagination runs wild. He can stretch to crazy lengths, shrink
Toon
to
Force?
microscopic sizes,
Aye.
appear anywhere he wants, or duplicate himself.
He's also
This
effectively
nigga's
immune to
more
damage.
Luffy than the other one. I don't know.
Oh, he still feels pain, but apparently
I
his
don't
sheer
know,
terror
bro.
overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half, or turned himself fully inside out. The
Ew.
dude somehow vaporized his entire body completely, without even ash remaining, and he just popped back good as new.
Classic cartoon shenanigans.
This
but
nigga is
technically anatomically
Luffy,
correct.
bruh.
Until it isn't. Courage can create objects from his imagination and often breaks the fourth wall, directly addressing the audience.
Now, you would think being an impossible to kill force of nature would boost his confidence a bit,
Bitch.
but isn't that what anxiety does to you? It undermines your sense of self-worth and magnifies the problems around you.
Sure, but Courage is also fighting gods just as powerful as himself. Like this enormous alien which could spike meteors so hard it spun the Earth 1,000 years into the future. That's crazy.
Then Courage got
That's
shot
crazy.
out of a cannon that punched him through the moon, only to get slapped by that same alien and sent crashing back to the planet. And he was fine.
Jeez.
Courage is
And he
strong
was
enough
fine.
to physically patch up holes in the ozone layer, hold stars in his hands, and scream so loud he shattered the sun.
I take what I said back. This nigga more Luffy than the other nigga. If anything, Scooby-Doo is Kakarot, and this nigga's Superman.
Scream like that.
Jeez.
Like getting hit with over 107
They lost me at Toon Force,
bombs
bruh.
all
This
at once,
man,
which is,
Gear 5 Luffy.
You know, a lot.
And keep in mind, the sound waves of his scream would have had to travel through the near vacuum of space. Basically, a complete scientific impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with LaCroix, I'm getting my boy Jack Spaniels to blow up the sun. You've been warned.
That's not all. One time he operated a Peloton controlling a UFO and pedaled it fast enough to fly past Saturn, enter hyperspace, and cross the Milky Way galaxy.
Though Courage's greatest challenge came from inside his very home. A monster who tortures his poor pooch every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The true Prince of Darkness.
The true Prince of Darkness.
History.
Him dancing in fire is
He
crazy.
even collected all of Courage's greatest foes like a legion of doom, all to mercilessly beat Courage to a pulp in a game of dodgeball.
It gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him. Low.
Okay, well, Courage's accumulated PTSD always held him back until he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly monster hunting hound, Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Together, they discover the source of Nowhere's weirdness, a dark matter meteor that controlled reality itself.
Originally the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs, its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds, and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Taking the meteor for
What?
himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all. Yes, even Eustace.
Shit!
So let that be a lesson to any who would encroach upon the Bag's humble farm. It has a protector.
He may be small and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place. That's why his name
Is Courage. I'm gonna go with Courage. They convinced me. I ain't making the same mistake with Superman. I'm gonna go with the nigga that sounds stronger. But what the hell?
This episode of Death Battle sponsored by
Shady Raids. Shout out to Shady Raids, nigga. Shout out to Death Battle, man. We love y'all. Check out the full video, man. Get that code for yourself to get some glasses.
God, when I say it like that, it sounds...
I don't feel like it's gonna have a somebody that dies in the end. I don't think that's how that's gonna go. But you know, Team Courage, man. Let me know if y'all Team Courage or Team Scooby. Muriel! Muriel! I like the animations already. And I'm a Great Dane fan. Oh hell no. Nigga said me? Nah. It's a survival contest? Oh hell no. Ew. Nigga put out the blick off rip. Why he didn't just shoot the monster with the blick? Jeez. Shot him again. Yo, your grits. What is that creature? Like that bit. That's so nasty. Scooby-Doo references. We love them. Imagine.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Big boy.
Oh. He said hell not.
How to defeat a Great Dane with a speech impediment, eh? You twit.
Jeez.
All dogs love their bones, don't they?
Oh. Scooby Snacks with the ultimate bone. Yeah, you're great, Skink.
This could be bad. My name isn't Chad James. And it's not.
But it's not. I didn't know Courage could talk, like, just casually talk. I didn't even peep that. He ate the great bone. Yeah, boy, your grits. I'm about to say, he ain't dying to that. He ain't dying to that. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way that kills him. They can't die, bro. Yeah.
Stupid dogs, you made me look bad. What's her?
Shut up, nigga. Get in the box.
Ow. Ow. Cut it out.
Ah. Oh, wow. I'm about to say, they're not gonna kill each other, bro.
Well, no, I hate that stupid dog.
Draw?
KO!
Wait, what? Who won?
Wiz, as happy as I am to avoid on-screen dog murder, wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Not since the Great Norris Sancho Singularity event of 2015 have we had a result like this.
I'm about to say.
It can't end like this, right?
Even with Courage's insane cosmic feats, you'd think the Zabrinsky Triangle would be enough to seal the deal. But both pooches could regenerate from basically any kind of physical damage.
Both were incredibly smart in different ways. Scooby was more of a trickster with his dupes. while
That movie was so good. I watched that like 300 times with my sister growing up, bro. Jeez.
Courage was a
We had the whole CD.
genius. Computer could have given Courage the
That
edge
movie was
if
too
not for
good.
their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were evenly matched. Transmutation, mind control, you get it. They're tunes with basically anything, except for the Chest of Demons and the Dark Matter Meteor.
Sure, the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the dark matter meteor.
But Scooby could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And then Courage would break
Just
out
get out again.
You know where this is going.
Ultimately, this battle between man's best friends would never end.
But this is a death battle. Somebody
Everybody tough till the doors open again.
has to die.
Someone did, Wiz. Someone did.
Everybody tell you that you're kind of scary sometimes?
I don't like dog killers.
Scooby and Courage were
I don't
incredibly
like
tough
dog
opponents that
killers.
could go blow for blow for blow. They were smart, powerful, and incredibly broken.
Doggone it, Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day. I shih tzu not.
This nigga's sick.
Those were powerful.
That's
Stop.
sick. 3 in a
This
row is
battle
crazy.
is a draw.
I'm about to say, they're not gonna kill Courage in them, bruh. Hey man, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out Death Battle, leave them, you know what I'm saying, show them some love as well. We wouldn't be able to drop this video if it wasn't for them, okay? That's what, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that was your boy. Until next time, peace. Let me know if you thought somebody else should have won or if you were cool with the draw. I'm not too mad at the draw. I'm not gonna lie. I like both of them and I'm happy they both got to live, you know what I'm saying? And they got rid of old man. Nobody even liked that nigga. Like, I like how they did it, man. But y'all let me know. But that was your boy. Peace.
Thank you. Hey! I love you.